Hello everybody, welcome back. I know it's been a long time since we've done a video. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. I've answered the phone call, no problemos. Right, so like I say, it's been a while since we've done a video, simply because we've been so busy. You see my hands that I've been working on a car today, but it's been hot. People have been out on bikes, bike shop's been busy, so been not able to really do any videos on the cars or anything like that, which is a shame because we've gained good subscribers now. We're over 2,000 subscribers, so we want to continue to grow that, and we will continue doing videos. So please don't unsubscribe, because we're going to start doing some more videos soon. As soon as it starts getting a bit colder, getting into the winter, bike shop gets quieter, we can do a bit more on the cars, do a bit more on the YouTube videos. So I'll just show you what we've been doing, what I've been doing today in between bikes, pouring with sweat because it's super hot. It's 30 odd degrees at the moment. It's like being in Spain or something. Anyway, I'll show you what I've been doing just to try and keep the cars on the road and what problems we've got at the moment. I'm trying to stop this video now, but somebody just sent me a WhatsApp message, which means I couldn't press stop. So I was looking at it like an idiot on the camera, but I was trying to press stop. I'm going to press it now. Stop's not working. Hang on. Maybe it's the dirt on my fingers. Maybe it's my smashed screen. I'm just gonna have to go. Right, so done a bit of work on the Defender. You haven't seen a lot of the Defender on the channel lately. More off-roading videos normally on this, but to be honest, not a lot been going on with it because it's a bit of a workhorse. We use it for picking up bikes and things, but it's got a big leak from the steering box, so we're going to be doing a video on a new steering box. For now, I'm going to put some stop leak in there to try and stop the leak on the steering box. But as you can see, it's been on the lift because it's been up today. We did want to do some videos, but I've stopped every 30 seconds to fix somebody's bike or do something. But you can see from the drips on the floor there that the steering box has got a leak, and it's actually coming from where the steering wheel rod comes into the back of the steering box, rather from the normal place around the pitman arm. So we're going to do that. We will do a video on that. I'm going to get one on your second-hand one now because I'm like 470 quid for a refurb one. And I don't fancy spending that. The other things we've been doing on the Defender, the brakes went really spongy. So I've been round, we've checked all the brakes, we've bled all the brakes, we've checked all the pads are good. I did do an upgrade on the back of this because it's a 1990 and it did come with the drums. Absolute piece of shit there was, absolute nightmare. Anytime I went off-roading, anything like that, they got grit in them, and I had to bleed the brakes again, adjust the pads again. So this has got drilled and vented brakes on the back, discs with a new Salisbury axle. But on inspecting the discs, we did see that the rotor itself inside there and the back of the wheel was absolutely covered in oil, and it was the oil seal, the seal at the back of the hub itself on the stub axle had gone, so we replaced that. Did a video on that before because the other side went a year or two ago, so I did that. So there is a video on doing that. The exhaust mount had broke. Some people look, we've got a crank around there, look. But the exhaust mount had broke, so we've sorted that out as well to stop the massive exhaust rattle that we had, because when you started it was like, oh, dong, 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 dong. People could just hear you coming. I did take the awning off, so that is going to have to be painted. What else are we doing on this at the moment? There's no rust on the bottom of it. We've checked it all, but I am going to paint it at some point. Just give it another paint, because I do try and look after it as much as possible. The doors are starting to go on the bottom, and I'm thinking of painting it. What colour do you think I should paint it? It's been white, it's been silver, and I was thinking maybe like a deep red or something like that. Maybe all black, but I hate sure about black ones, to be fair. Sorry about that. Put my hand over the camera. So that's the Defender at the moment. It has got an MOT in November, so we've got to get ready for that. The bongo. What's happening with the bongo? This is what's happening with the bongo. The normal thing that's happening with the bongo. The bonnet / seats are up again. I lost a load of power. I went on holiday. It got nothing up the hills. We was towing the trailer, the baby bongo, and we was towing that along, and we were struggling up hills. I got my foot to the floor, I was doing 35 miles an hour. I'm going up hills. So I decided to replace. Unfortunately, the light's off. Let me put the light on this camera. There we go. Well, that's better. So I've replaced the vacuum lines, and also I've got these from Bongo Spares. New solenoids, they're there and there. So them are your cold start and the one for your aircon. And you've got EGR and turbo solenoid. So I've replaced all them with tested used solenoids. And what that's supposed to do, when you start, it's supposed to pull this little lever on the vacuum here, which wasn't happening. Also, I noticed that the little spout that comes off there with the one-way valve had been snapped off, and you can see somebody's tried to arrow dart it or something down there. So I've drilled it and pushed that tight into there, and now that's working with all that. So it seems like when we do turn the key now, it pulls on the little thing there which pulls it down, and it starts much easier. Glow plug seems to be working, so I'm going to put this back together and give it a test drive, not a ride, I've been riding bikes, test drive, and then I can clean it, because the amount of stuff I've been doing, the doors are absolutely filthy again from out my clothes, and look at all this in here. I bought this hoping that we could just go on holiday in it, and all I've done is fix the damn thing. But we put some nice lights in the back anyway, some little glittery things, and we have gone on holiday with it. It's just been a bit of an adventure. I run out of fuel in it yesterday, but the bongo saved me and we rolled to the petrol station. So that's the bongo. The other thing that we've been looking at is, let me turn this light off now, the Jag. And this has been the most reliable car for a long time, but now I didn't sell it. I was going to sell it, I didn't. Now the front side repeater here, left, and the left indicator down here has stopped working. All other indicators work. It doesn't flash fast like you've got a bulb gone. We've tried replacing the bulb, so what I've had to do is there's a relay on for each light, which is a big box that controls all the lights. The left one is gone. I swapped the right one over to the left, and it fixed all the indicators on this side, so I believe it's that. So that's something that's got to be done as well, so I'll try and do a video on that. But yeah, we're just going to try and do a few more videos if it starts to quiet down. Normally September it would quiet down, but obviously it's been hot, the sun's been out, so there we go. Please do like and subscribe. Keep commenting, liking, subscribing, and we will do more videos. Sorry about my hand yet again. There's the baby bongo trailer sprayed in the same colours. So like and subscribe, and we'll do more videos. There will be more videos coming up, more interesting stuff. We're looking at another disco, just to save, keep on the road, so we're looking for one of them. But yeah, that's what's going on so far. Sorry about my hand here, but I've had to put my phone the other way around because one side smashed to pieces and I pressed the stop button, as you seen earlier. So there we go, that's a bit of an update. I'll see you in the next one very shortly with something good.